Ah. Feels good to be a New Yorker. So, the Knicks won the game. Goddamn, that was a close one, though. But Brunson pulled it out. Managed to give us a 6-point lead. So, yeah, that was what I was doing while I was waiting for the data mines. We have most of the data mines, but we don't have all of them. And there is a Spurs game going on right now that I want to watch as well. So, once the stats, which is the only thing that we're missing, get posted, I will post them on this video as a pinned comment for everyone to see. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about in this data mine. We have the new chosen hero. They got leaked. We have also Mikelin or Mikelin, however you say this dude's name. Bro is a monster. Like, he might actually be the best GHB unit now. So, we got to talk about him for sure. And we also have this little video about Renex showing off his new refine and the dance interaction. So, there he is with Byleth Ring. He goes for the repo on Tana and then dances her. And then he's able to Kanto and then pop the weapon refine assist to go ahead and sing and dance. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this interacts with those distance swap C skills that are thief specific. I don't know if he can get the dance when he uses that, but either way, he can still double dance, and he does have disarm trap. So he is a unit that will have a little bit of value for Aether Raid's offense for sure. So not a refine to be slept on, but it's mainly for utility more than anything. So we have that. Okay, we have the new chosen hero. It is a little bit of a spoiler, but is it really? I mean, place your bets now. Who do you think is going to be the new chosen hero? Is it going to be Lake Jarn? Is it going to be Levitain? Or is it going to be Surtur? Judging by the way that Fire Emblem Heroes works, you should already know who it is. But, okay, spoiler alert. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So, this is your last chance to click away. Okay, so the new chosen hero is going to be Lake Jarn, looking extremely bae right there. Oh, dude, is that Sinmara that she has as her weapon? Oh, shit, that's actually fire. No pun intended. Is this going to be like an actual better version of OG Sinmara where it does 20 damage at the start of the turn to foes in 2 spaces? Can you imagine if this has like 5 range on it? Like 20 damage to all enemies in 5 spaces? That would be nuts. That would just actually be nuts. But we already have Sombron who kind of does that with his style. So I think it's fair game. But anyways, yeah, Lake Jarn is going to be the new chosen hero. Okay, next up we have the rest of the artwork, the full artwork for the banner here, the Fallen Banner. The Fallen Banner artwork is always peak. So we have here the male Fallen Byleth with his slimy looking aura. I don't know why they do this for the Fallen Byleths, but it does look good. And then we have the evil little troll over there. Okay. All right, and then the injured artwork. Actually, a pretty cool pose there for an injured artwork. Okay, so there's Byleth. Next up, we have Fallen Ivy. I've heard this is from the DLC, not actually the Ivy that we encounter in the main story. And there's no way I would have known that. I didn't play the DLC for Engage, so... Yeah, anything from any DLC, honestly. Like, I don't really be playing DLCs for games that I already bought. But it is what it is. Oh, where's the... Shouldn't that be the injured artwork? Okay, there's the injured artwork. I don't know why they posted her neutral art twice, but okay. Alright, next up we have this Savage Man over here. This artwork is so good. Like, this is one of the best arts in the game right now. My god. I'm of the opinion that Tibarn is fallen because this is a what-if situation where Izuka turned him feral. You can see, right? Like, the thing about the feral Lagoos is that they can't stay fully in their human form. And here you can see his hand is turning into the Talon from the Hawk. So that's my pick for why he's fallen, but there are actually a lot of other explanations. So let me know your best explanation for why Tibarn is fallen in the comment section down below. I'm just going with Izuka What If. So there we go for his neutral art. There is the attacking artwork. That's a big-ass hand right there. All right, they had another really big hand. So there is the special attack artwork. And then finally, we got the injured artwork there from Tibarn, showing a lot of skin. You know who that one's for. All right, and next up we have Canis, a.k.a. Sarah, a.k.a. Elf. To me personally, I like the name Elf for this character the most, so I'm just gonna call her Elf. But yeah, I believe the nomenclature for this with Canis is based on the 12 zodiacs of China. So dog is one of the 12, and this is like the 12 dreadlords. They each have a name based off of one of the zodiac signs. So hers is dog, aka Canis. Alright, there is the injured artwork for her. And that's basically all the artwork from the banner. And then we have Mikelin, or Miklin's art. I don't know how to say his name, but I don't really care. So, Sylvain's big brother. Here is the neutral artwork. Alright, there is the special attack artwork. Alright, that was the regular attack. This one's the special attack. Bro got a horn on his head like a unicorn. This is really good art, though, for a free-to-play unit. And like I said earlier, he is looking like he may be the new best GHB unit of all time. So, let's go ahead and peep his skills, and we'll take it from there. So, his skills, Gautier Stone, he has a preference weapon. -1 special trigger at the start of player phase or enemy phase, grants attack and defense up 6. Fringe bonus and preempt pulse to unit and allies in 2 spaces for 1 turn. Obviously, fringe bonus and preempt pulse, very good statuses to be getting for arena. And yes, he is going to be arena viable because at the start of turn, if his conditions are met, he transforms, he gets true charge for 1 turn, and... Oh, actually, no, this is not the transformation condition. This is just an aside bonus that he gets. If he transforms, he gets true charge. Then his weapon grants all stats, or not all stats, but attack, defense, and res up 16. He deals plus 25 damage. Reduce damage from foes' attacks by 15, and then reduce damage from their special by another 15. And then he has Wary Fighter. Foe can't make a follow-up. At the start of turn 3 and all later turns, unit transforms. Otherwise, he reverts. And if he transforms, then he gets attack up 2, and he gets distant counter. So this is confirmation that he's an armored type unit, pretty much. Armored beast transformation condition. And that being said, him being an armored unit with a preference weapon and being melee, that means he's going to be pretty much the new highest scoring option. He should be able to outscore both Raphael and Wallace, considering, unlike those two, he has a preference weapon. And he's going to end up having the exact same BST, to my knowledge, unless they nerf his BST for some reason, which I doubt. And then we have this. So, Homeboy has a style. Thorns of Ruin style. Unit can attack foes 3 spaces away. God damn. I cannot even stress to you guys how relevant that is for Arena. So, first of all, he gets True Charge. So, he can move 3 spaces. He has to be transformed for that to work. But not necessarily. You could just get True Charge on him if you've got a unit on the team with Strat Assault, which is what I typically do with my armored arena units right now. Like, Raphael, the... Demote Grima, Marnie, I've tried to give them all Strat Assault, and if possible, Strat Flame as well, so they can just rush in, attack the enemies, maybe pop an Edelgard Ring, extra action, and then get the hell out of the way. This guy with True Charge and 3 range style, he can swing through the ice of Corrin Ring, or Corrin herself, because that's only in 2 spaces of the unit that has it. If you can, like, just True Charge your way within 3 spaces of the target enemy, and you just swing at them with Thorns of Ruin style, you are bypassing the ice. And then you can hit the enemy, and you can take it a step further. If you've got Strat Flame on this guy, he can then reset the Vine tiles and the Ice tiles into Fire tiles. So, like, having an arena unit with 3 range style is actually nutty. For a free-to-play, especially. Then he also grants... special cooldown count -1 to himself before his first attack. He can't move through spaces within 3 spaces of foe that has Bulwark. And then if he suffers a counterattack if any of the following conditions are met. Foe is armor with 1 range, or foe has distant counter or close counter, which... I mean, this condition is basically always going to be the case in Arena, for the most part. Unless you're fighting a whale that is not running armored units. But most of the free-to-play players are running Arena units for Arena. Or armored units for Arena. And then after combat, movement effects do not occur. Skill effects range treated as 1. Once this style is used, can't be used for 2 turns. So it has a 2-turn cooldown, which is the one downside to it. But once is honestly enough. Like, you just pop it, and then you get him out of the way, and you can either stall for 2 more turns or have some of your other guys go in and start swinging. And then his passives, we've got Earth Boost 3, and then we got Slick Fighter 3. So whatever for the passives, doesn't matter. Slick Fighter is nice, I guess, but the main takeaway is that this guy is really, really good. He may be the best GHB unit now. So quickly, I just want to refresh a couple times. Let's see if anyone has posted stats. I would really like to know Miklan's stats, but it doesn't look like anyone has posted that just yet. We'll take a look. We'll scroll through some comments here. Maybe someone in here has posted it, but if not, I mean, there's only so much I can do. Once the stats and the boons and banes are posted for the entire banner, I'll go ahead and share it, like I said, in a pinned comment on this video. So don't freak out just because we weren't able to get the stats, but I can only wait for so long. And I want to see my boy Wemby in action, so looking forward to that Spurs game, especially after the Knicks game was so good. Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't look like anyone has posted the stats yet. So there you guys go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Absolutely a worthwhile GHB unit to build. He's basically the best scoring arena unit, presumably now. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage, and I will catch y'all again on the flip side.